Hello. Today I will be discussing something that may seem simple, but is actually quite important and complex. Sleep. Quality sleep is so essential for a person's health and daily life, yet it is very often overlooked. Now, many people do understand that with good sleep comes many benefits, but the real gravity of the situation is very often undermined. Furthermore, there are different and complex parts of a person's sleep schedule that need to be understood, because knowing how your body works is important for your health. And also, many people are uneducated on the real amount of sleep they truly need and are very often underestimating that real number. In this speech, we'll look at the benefits of sleep, the different sleep stages, and how to determine how much sleep you really need. Now, quality sleep has many benefits and is essential to survival. According to an article from the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, dated September 2024, quality sleep is as essential to life as food and water. There are some toxins in your brain that can only be removed while sleeping. Interestingly, the real question of why sleep is so essential for your body is very underdiscovered. But nevertheless, there are some clear and undisputed benefits. Now, there are plain and simple ones, such as promoting growth, reducing the risk of injury, increasing attention span, and boosting memory. But there are also ones that are not as known, such as enhancing your immune system's ability to fight inflammation and infection, and making vaccines more effective. Now, without good quality sleep, not only are you missing out on those benefits, but there are also some harms that can occur. There are real health problems, such as obesity, depression, high blood pressure, and diabetes that risk increase with a chronic lack of sleep. And according to an article from US Davis Health dated March 2023, not getting enough sleep or routinely getting broken sleep is linked with 7 out of the 15 leading causes of death in the US. Now that we've looked at how essential sleep is, let's look at the different sleep stages. According to an article from the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, dated March 2022, there are 2 phases that occur while a person sleeps. There's rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, and there's also non-REM sleep. There are 4 to 6 cycles of these per night, each cycle lasting around 80 to 100 minutes. Now, within the phase of non-REM sleep, there are 3 stages. The first stage occurs from the stage of wakefulness to sleep. Now, this phase only lasts a few minutes and is when the brain begins to slow down and the muscles begin to relax. Now, stage 2 occurs when you are actually asleep. Your eye movements stop and your body temperature decreases. And the third and final stage is what is known as deep sleep. This is the stage of sleep you need in order to feel refreshed in the morning. In this stage, your breathing and heart rate are slowed to the lowest level that they are during sleep. Now, the other phase, that was all in non-REM sleep. Now, in REM sleep is exactly what it sounds like, rapid eye movement. It is the time of sleep when your eyes move rapidly behind the closed eyelids. During this phase, your arm and leg muscles are actually temporarily paralyzed. This is so a person does not act out while dreaming, as most dreaming does occur during this phase. Now that we've seen the different stages of sleep, let's turn to how much sleep you really need. Now, how much sleep a person needs can definitely differ person to person, but there are very simple general rules of thumb for different age groups. In the age group of babies, they typically need around 16 to 18 hours. 9.5 hours is needed for school-aged children and teens, and adults should probably get 7 to 9 hours. Now, adults tend to undersleep due to many different factors, such as stressful life events, work, or other activities. Now, a common misconception is that adults can oversleep on weekends to make up for their missed sleep. But unfortunately, more often than not, sleeping longer does not actually replace the missed sleep. Now, to summarize, quality sleep is not just beneficial, it is essential to having a quality life. Now, good sleep has so many benefits, and a lack of it reaps so many harms. Now, in learning the different aspects of sleep, including the 2 phases and stages, is essential to understanding how your body works and how sleep can affect so many different aspects of your life. And also, knowing how much sleep you need is essential to getting that good quality sleep. Sleep, though it may seem like a simple topic, is really complex and underappreciated. That is why learning and staying educated on it is so essential. Thank you for listening.